Today we'll do a bunch of short practices and one, one or two deeper practices. We'll see how it goes. So the aim of this work that we're doing, just to remind us, is that ultimately, let's say over our lifetime, just as we are attempting in the body, in the entire, it's actually easier on the memories. It'll take a little bit more time on the body. The entire memory lane should be like a samadhi. Like if you go to a samadhi, the kind of peace and the presence you feel inside the samadhi, like that in the memory lane, we should feel, which means that all of the components of the memories, the images, the sensations, the energies, we want to open it to a divine quality and it should keep on soaking and infilling, happening on its own. This is our goal. So it's not that difficult. Just aspire and over a couple of years of practice, let's see where we land up. We'll do a couple of short practices to begin with. So what we'll do is we'll just travel on our timeline briefly and give it several connections. We can give it connection of vasanas, we can give it connection of the above, maybe a chant om or whatever. We'll do 5-10 minutes of short practices and then we'll go to a deeper one. Okay, so you can close your eyes. And I want you to, in real time, connect to some source which is extremely potent to you. It could be the samadhi, it could be a place in nature, or it could be a photograph of the divine, whatsoever, but not so much accessing from memory. You invoke that place. You may not be there right now. So, for example, if it is samadhi, you are not there, but you kind of know the presence there. So, using that as an anchor, connect to the sacred space in real time. Keep your awareness within the sacred place in real time. Very easy to do it. The technical term for this is knowledge by identity. Simply identify, take your entire awareness within the sacred space, within the divine, and feel the vibration, feel the light, feel the substance of the divine for a minute. Now we'll do a short practice for about 2 or 3 minutes. Travel through your life from childhood to now, now to childhood, any order. And you're not overly focusing on any experience. You're just going into the event, into the body of the you there, connecting it to the vibration of the sacred space. And you should do it really. So you're going into a particular event, you're going within the body of the you there. And from there, you're connecting that body to the vibration of the sacred space. The moment the connection is made, carry on. Visit a few more events in your lifetime now. Some memories will open up and connect more to the sacred space vibration. Some memories will resist. They will consume you and they will not connect. Simply smile at those memories and say soon, soon. Meaning soon you also can connect. Remote memories, hidden memories, suppressed memories, others' memories embedded inside us, stuff that don't belong to our lifetime. Simply just go in to the memory, your body there, simply just connect it to the sacred space vibration. Keep your will and aspiration steady, not allowing any memory to consume you, but just being able to pass from one to the other, smiling. Go in, connect. Go in, connect. Just a natural rhythm. Any portions of your life where you notice that there is something clogging up, just smile and saying soon. Go closer to your birth intuitively. Intuitively into your mother's womb, intuitively at the second when you were conceived, perhaps even as an aspiring soul, pre-conception, all intuitive, connected to the above, connected to the divine, sacred vibration, the highest that you're aware of. Make an aspiration that even karmic imprints, the lessons that need to be learned, are gathered at the body level, which has an innate intelligence and capacity to repeat. So let it intuitively, let the body pick up the karmic lessons and the newer states that are to be held in this lifetime. You don't think on anything, you just aspire. It's almost like you're connecting to the entire body of your lifetime, and that gathers lessons from karmic imprints, the new level that you were supposed to and you are supposed to hold this lifetime. And at that point where you feel intuitively that the connection is made between the aspiring soul and the karmic imprints and your body, silently even utter one or two ohms and leave your body connected to the divine. And also offer all the karmic limitations to the divine and to the sacred space vibration. When we read the agenda of the mother, where we learn many work from the body, we understand that even a drop of grace can dissolve all the karmic or much of the karmic imprints. It's just a matter of grace. We can aspire aspire that whatever karmic imprints are ready for you to go beyond, offer all of them the divine and the sacred space vibration. And slowly let go. Internally make an aspiration. Let this process continue on its own. Let the process continue on its own. Let all memories, conscious, hidden, suppressed, from the collective impacting us, from the evolution impacting us. Let all of those ranges of memories just make an aspiration. Slowly they can open up to the divine and the sacred space vibration. Sit quietly for a minute. Allow the process to continue, and we'll just take a 2-minute break before we start the next practice. You can take a sip of water, stretch your legs, etc. So we'll do a main practice now. I mean, we said it was a short practice, but it became a little deeper. Okay. So we'll do a main practice now, which is we're going to go into the cave of the heart. I think some of you would be familiar with that. But for those who are new, we'll first do a practice in our body, which is that like if we access the center of our chest, okay, somewhere there, and physically we connect with our chest, and then we go inside into the emotional space, and then there's the physical heart. So we pass through all of that. Now, when you're passing through, if you have thoughts that pop up, keep all the thoughts in that place itself. You don't have to think how to do it. I'll guide you. Just keep the thoughts in the place itself because thoughts take you out. Just keep it there. And then we'll actually, like we did above the head, you'll actually take your awareness inside and inside and inside. And it's like you can go a little bit inside, you can go a lifetime inside, 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 and then you'll suddenly arrive at a space or a inner internal location where there will be something that is already lit, like a flame or a light or a peace or a joy, or you'll feel the divine presence there. Okay. So this is if it comes on its own. If it doesn't come on its own, what we'll do is go to the deepest point where you feel a little bit more quieter and there invoke your own divine, the divine mother, the divine, in any which way you wish, and just stay there. So this is a point where there's a core aspiration to connect to the divine, to be guided by the divine, but also at a practical level, we can say it as to express your true self, to express your true potentials. We can also take it like that. Once we do the practice in the body, we'll take the same practice into our lifetime. Okay. So those who are doing it new, don't worry, just follow it, the process. It'll sync on its own, in its own time. So sit comfortably. Bring your awareness to your breath, which is do a little bit of breath work for a few seconds. Just become aware of your breath for a few moments. Now, bring your awareness to the center of your chest. You can either place your hands or you can bring your awareness to the center of your chest. And as you touch the center of your chest, feel your bone, feel your skin, become aware of the sensations. Bring the remembrance that in the depth of the heart, there is the divine. This is spoken across all spiritual texts. Almost all spiritual masters have accessed it. Some speak about it, some don't. It's just a remembrance. Because even if you don't have the experience, you think you don't have the experience, the remembrance will be there. That in the depth of this heart, there is the divine living eternally, even if we are not aware. Now take your awareness a little bit inside this region. a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. You're entering physically within your chest heart region, but you're also entering into the emotional space. So you'll see some darkness, you'll see some light, you'll see some congestions, you'll see some joy, you'll sense some joy. Be one-pointed, keep your awareness and thoughts inside this region, and if any thought arises, before it darts out, keep it inside the chest and keep going in and keep going in. Offer it all to the above, connected to the divine above. You can even chant 1 or 2 ohms silently. Now keep going deeper and deeper in the chest region. You will even go beyond your physical heart and the heartbeats. For some of you, just a little bit deeper you will get. For some of you, you have to keep on going very gently deeper and deeper. In the first instance, you will meet some silence, some quietness. Like in the same small space, there's a lot of vastness, there's a lot of silence. If you carefully observe, there'll be small portions that are lit, that seem to have some tiny light. Or for some, you'll just get a singular flame or light. For some, you'll get tiny points. Take your entire awareness and breath into the light, into the silence, into the light, and stay there. It is from the same frequency that we can sense a deeper frequency. So even if there's a tiny light somewhere beyond the silence, you need to enter it with your awareness. And from that tiny light or joy or flame that you enter, from there, if you look into the depth of the heart, you will have a remembrance or a direct sense of a greater light, a greater joy, a greater divine presence. If any thoughts take over, keep the thoughts there. If you move off into the darkness or the silence, search for some light that is already there. Move in. It is from the same frequency of light or joy. It is from there that you can sense a greater flame or presence at the depth. To whatever extent you sense that, take your awareness there, stay with it for a while, and connect that space to the divine above. Now, whatever you feel at the depth, allow your breath to pass through your body or become aware of the breath that is passing through your body. With the end of your in-breath, connect to the above. And then as the breath passes through your depth of heart, it let it carry its quality throughout your body. In and out, passing through your depth of heart. At the end of the in-breath, connecting to the above divine. Stay with us for a minute and then we'll begin the memory work utilizing this connection. Now We'll begin with one select memory, one or two select memories, and then we'll go across our lifetime. Connect to your body. Let the body pick a memory now. Connect to your body and ask your body to show you a memory that is important to work so that you can go to your next level. What is something that's holding you back? Ask your body to give you a memory or even a couple of memories, that's fine. What was the first time your body experienced a limitation that pulled you back from being in your new level? Allow the memory to pop up. If something came, picked it up. If nothing came, just select a memory to work on. Now in the memory, go within the you there. Move your awareness within the chest region of the you there and do the same process that we did now. From the surface of the chest, you take your awareness. You take your breath, move in, move in, move in, till the you there feels the depth of his or her heart there and feels something, some light, some joy, and from there connect to a greater light or greater joy. You'll do this on your own. All you're doing is going to the very depth of the heart there. No matter what the heart of the you is experiencing there, some turmoils or quietness, whatever. Keep all the thoughts of the you there within his or her body in the chest and keep going to the depth, telling the you there that let's connect you to the divine inside so that that can transform. So touch the depth and actually you're doing the practice. You continue till you find a light, a joy, a tiny one. Enter inside there. And then look for a greater light or a greater joy at the very depth of his or her heart. Now leave the depth of his or her heart connected to the above. Now you take your awareness, you take your breath through the body of the you there, connecting the body of the you there to the above divine, and you take your breath through the depth of the heart and whatever is present there, and keep moving your awareness across the body of the you there so that the connection spreads throughout. Let go, allowing the process to go on its own. And before we go to another memory, we'll take a pause for a minute. We'll continue the same process in a minute. Connect to your body and ask the body to show you another memory that is holding you back to go to your next level in divine connection with the body and next level in terms of living your life and work to your true potentials, to what you're actually supposed to be doing now. Now, when you ask this question, keep your awareness free from the world's perceptions about you and your own perceptions and opinions about yourself. Stay free from that for a moment. No matter what the perceptions are, what is the true potential the, that you need to be expressing in the world and connect to the divine? Ask your body, what is a memory or what is the earliest memory? It could be a recent one, it can be an earlier one that's pulling you back. Now take the memory or a series of memories, that's fine. Take your awareness within the chest region of the you there. In a single memory or a couple of memories, take it within the you there, the chest of the you there. And no matter what is the turbulence or quietness that is there, keep going to the very depth of the heart. And as you go, you can keep uttering the sound Om or any other mantra that is divine for you. Keep going to the very depth of the heart till you arrive at something that is lit within the chest. Or there is a joy that is already there. Or you see or feel the Divine Mother or Presence. Or the Divine Lord there. As you touch the depth, make an aspiration that may the remembrance of who you truly are, the remembrance of who you truly are and the divine connection that you truly hold, and the presence and work you are to do at your next level in the world, make an aspiration that that emerges forward into all these bodies of the past also, in a very intuitive way. And now we'll just briefly allow this connection to pass through your lifetime. Just going to one or two more memories or just intuitively just traveling into your past timeline. This you do it very briefly. Go into some time in your past, go within the chest, connect to the very depth in the heart, connected to the above, go to the next memory. Chant a Om or any other mantra that is divine into the very depth. First access the very depth of the heart there in the memory, in the you. Chant the Om silently connected to the above. Take about 5 minutes. You're doing it on your own. Give this connection to as many bodies of the you in the past as possible. Keep connecting the depth, access the depth of the heart in each body and keep connecting it to the divine above. And keep the aspiration that may the true you and your potentials come forward in each of those bodies there. We will come back and do these more memories that are there. For a second, go to your birth second. In your mother's womb, or even before that, or even as an aspiring soul, go there. And even in that tiny cell that's being fused, intuitively connect to the depth of the cell, the heart of the cell, connect to the very heart of the cell, heart of the you being born. Very gently, just for a few seconds, and connect to the depth of the heart and connect it to the divine above. Aspiring that the remembrance of who you truly are and the work that you need to do, become present, both in your memory and in your real time. Continue the practice on your own. You can lie down if you have some time. It's all up to you now. Do the practice for a few memories or across your lifetime, always going to the depth, connecting to the above, aspiring that the true you and the remembrance of the divine connection all come forward. Once you do the practice for some time, just keep quiet and allow the practice to continue on its own. If you have time, you can also take a nap, leaving you on your own now.